raw YouTuber. So I'm not gonna be changing fits for this. I'm gonna wear the same thing I wore when I got home from school. And I gotta test tomorrow, so I probably should be studying for that, but no, you guys, like, YouTube is more important, okay? Hey, sorry for the interruption. I had to put this in separate videos, and if you guys want to know what happens in each month that goes on for this year of 2020, then leave a thumbs up and comment down below. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. We'll just chill. We're looking kind of cute anyways, right? Why is 2020 the worst year for pop culture so far? Bro, not even pop culture, man. Probably one of the worst years so far. It's like the worst year for the stock market, worst year for our government, worst years for the students, education, jobs. Bro, 2020 has just been like an ass kicker for like the whole world, okay? Nobody wants to see my fucking uniform for school. We don't want that in the So not even a week into 2020, and we already got wars blasting in from left and right, center, midfield, backwards. This is why I hate our government. To get really specific and to actually educate my audience, on January 3rd, our reigning Major General, Qasim Soleimani. I butchered your name, but too bad, you're dead. He was part of the Revolutionary Guard Corps. What's funny is that this reminded me of like when Fortnite had those self, you could ride your own rocket. Anyways, he was killed when U.S. drone strike hit near the Baghdad International Airport. So yeah, this scary looking guy sparked huge speculations of war, but luckily for us, World War III never happened. But what it did start, like,
this is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly. I'm kind of retarded. This is fuck. This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
Inevitably, a couple of memes about kids wanting to join the war and not wanting to join the war. Bro, like they would actually take one of us. We're like the most unhealthiest generation yet. But mostly content creators use this as like, to get more audience. But like, who cares that the world might have ended, right? Like, a couple of dollars in our pocket with a couple extra subscribers or followers. That's some fucking rich. So yeah, talking about the world maybe ending this early into the year, and maybe like the end of all humans as we know it. Let's move on to numero 2. And yes, you guys suspect it right. The coronavirus. Well, Wuhan virus, as it was formerly known. And if you want to get into more technical words, then it's right here on the screen. 2019/COV. Shit. 2019 NCOV. Not even a week later, on January 7th, Chinese authorities confirmed that they had identified a new virus, which was first alerted and made several cases of pneumonia. Sorry, I don't go to school. I've never seen this word in my life for some reason. I think I'm stupid because I heard, and I've seen people writing this word, so please don't like come at my education. In Wuhan City, this all happened. The coronavirus was literally like, nah, we're gonna start this a day before. So like, fuck life, right? Yeah. As of right now, there is 134,498 cases. And then 4,970 deaths. As of March 12 at 6:34 p.m. And every hour this number rises, so. But it says here that 68,000 people have recovered, so. I guess that's something to look at. People that are mildly conditioned are like one of the 90% of people that have cases, and like 10% are in serious or critical condition. And I don't know if you heard, but Tom fucking Hanks. Tom Hanks has the coronavirus. Not Woody, bro. Not Woody. As you can already imagine, people made memes about this already, but we all expected that already, knowing that we are like the worst. We are in the worst time period of our lives when it comes to like internet, social media in general. But yeah, guys, before I continue, please feel like free to like, subscribe, comment, send this video to like grandma, grandpas, and uncles to like educate them on this topic, cause like this is need to know. Like this is a need to know basis. We need to know that 2020 was the worst year like that ever occurred, and yes, even worse than World War I and II, because fuck Hitler, he doesn't deserve that throne no more. And if your parents ever say that you never learned anything here, then please slap them across the face, cause we here are PG, PG-13, and not rated R. We are all
mature here.
Not for real. If they ever say you don't learn stuff here, then please show them this video, cause like we are popping off, bro. And not even a week after that, we already have a volcano eruption. What a good shit. Like what the hell, man? The volcano erupted after 43 years. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology. They escalated the alert level so fast from alert level number 2 to alert level number 4. And if you have no idea what I just said, well, guess what? Neither do I, okay? I'm just here to bring you guys facts and entertainment. Different efforts were carried out to like help the evacuees and the animals on the island, man. I feel like animals need to be taken care of more than humans. They are the only ones that are actually good to us, humans. This catastrophe indeed called to rebuild the faith of the Filipinos, because they went through a lot, man. Now before I go on to the next one, there was an event, like not necessarily that important, but like for the sake of this video and to make it long enough so I could get eventually ads when this video becomes monetized after a couple of fucking months or years, depending on when I become famous. But yes, you guessed it. You probably didn't, because you guys don't care. But Australia, man. The Australia wildfires. Yeah, Australia has been battling with bushfires since September 9th, like I said before. But the blazes never, didn't seem to, stop anytime soon. So, until recently, it's been very bad. Like, these are some pictures of the wildfires that occurred. Bam. 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 On Monday, January 6th, it was announced that police charged with 24 people with intentionally starting the bushfires in the state of New South Wales. In Victoria, Southeast America, in Victoria, Southeast Australia, 800,000 hectares have been burned down from the bushfire, bro. These bushfires have been burning these hectares since November, I like to say. A state of disaster has been put on Victoria as one of the worst hit centers, meaning people will be evacuated by authorities. Seasons from April to September make it highly likely for these bushfires to happen. I'm surprised California didn't have anything to or did they? I don't know. I'm very ignorant, and I talk about stuff that I don't know about. But here's the facts: 100% true. Whoa. Wait, did you guys really think I forgot about Kobe? Bro, yeah, I must be fucking dumb, because I sure as hell did forget about Kobe. I'm literally recording this the day after. I think we should just get going, okay, and finish this thing so you guys could go on with your days and watch a billion other videos, probably from I don't know, CZ Kane or Logan Paul. I don't know. Now, possibly the one you guys have been waiting for this whole video, and I'm sorry that it come to be this late, but he died very late in January. If you guys don't know by now, then yes, it's Kobe Bryant. This was probably the saddest day in NBA history. Or if not, then it should be, because the movement this started was tremendous. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. Everyone in that helicopter died. Him and 9 others, including his daughter Gianna. And of course, they died going to the place that actually meant home to them, the place to do the thing they love the most, play basketball. They died going to the training. So it was kind of neat, and the way everything led up to it, because the day that they died, they went to church. They went because Kobe Bryant, since whatever the rape allegations that happened against him, well, then that really changed his life, so he was going to church. After that, that's when he went to basketball training, or at least so he thought. It was, I guess, his final official goodbye, and I couldn't give it any other way for him to go out like that, because he died the way doing the things that he loved the most. He died going to church. He died going to play basketball. He died doing the stuff that he loved the most. He died being honest with himself. He didn't die a liar. He died an honorable person, I guess. He died being true to himself. I can't think of the word right now. I'm trying to search it up, but I can't see it anywhere. But I'm not sure it's credulous. But if you're not Catholic or Christian or believe in anything religious, then just disregard everything I said about him dying the way he did. And if you guys aren't, then you guys probably think he died a horrible death, and he probably should have gone back to the NBA and played for the Lakers a couple more games and won a couple more championships. Because you guys thought that he was that young. But if you guys have been living under a rock for the past your whole life, then let me give you some information, okay? Let me inform you on what's right and what's just. Kobe Bryant played shooting guard for the Los Angeles Lakers, 20 years in the league. Can you believe, as a rookie, Kobe Bryant won the slam dunk contest in 1997? This was a historic moment because he was the youngest player. Actually, that's wrong. Or I think. I don't know. Okay, I'm stupid, alright? But what was really historic and for him was winning his first championship in the year 2000. And then 4 more times after that, over the course of years, of course. But he did win it following though, like 2000 and then 2001, 2002 and 2009, and then lastly 2010. This may come as a surprise to you, but he was more happy on winning. He won an award for a movie he directed or participated in like the production of. I can't really think of the movie, but you guys should really go search that up. If anything, I'll have it linked in the description, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, he said this was most happy he's been since winning the championship, or even more happier than that. He found himself throughout many of the challenges he faced throughout his life. He didn't die with regrets, I like to say. I'll leave it at that. Great way to end the video, and I don't really get the point of outros because this is going to be a to be continued if you guys liked watching this series. Like I said earlier in the video, comment part 2 if you guys want to know what happened in February, because oof, juicy stuff. In a bad way, because it's been a bad year so far. I mean, you still have life, so it can't be that bad, right? You gotta stay optimistic, right? You gotta hope for the best. I don't know what to say. So, yeah.